Then, guys, on Manchester United. We have to spend a minute on Manchester United because it was an horrible derby for Man United, losing 3-0. A terrible start of the season. Then, what's the situation of Ruben Amorim? Many of you asking me about this. At the moment, guys, from Manchester United, they keep sending positive messages about Ruben Amorim. For sure, they're not happy about the situation. I can guarantee that Sir Jim Ratcliffe being at the stadium, at Etihad Stadium yesterday, is also quite a strong message, because he wants to be close to the squad, close to the staff, close to all the people at Manchester United now, to understand what's really needed to sort this situation. So Sir Jim Ratcliffe is really present in this situation. He wants to have an important control on that, obviously, with Omar Berrada, with management, and so all together. But what I can tell you is that at the moment, Ruben Amorim, what he says in public, when he says, "I'm not going to change my philosophy," he's sending a clear message to the club. So Ruben Amorim is not going to change the system. Ruben Amorim is convinced that the problem is not about the system, and probably not even about the majority of the players. He's quite happy with the squad he has. He's convinced that it's about the mentality of this team. So Ruben Amorim is really convinced that the performances are quite good, but they need to improve in terms of mentality, not to collapse when you're losing a game, to react in the correct way, to be always at top level on the physical point of view, which is something really important for his kind of football. So I can try to drive you into what Amorim says. When he says, "I'm not going to change my philosophy," Ruben Amorim wants to say that, in his opinion, the system is good, the team is good. What's needed is to go with a different mentality and with more intensity. Ruben Amorim would do exactly the same he did again in terms of decisions, for sure, because this is his vision, this is his idea. When he says, if you want to change, you have to change the man, not the philosophy, because Ruben Amorim is not going to do something completely different from what we see right now. This is the vision of the manager. So it's on Man United. If in any moment they decide to fire the manager, this is Man United deciding that they want a different philosophy, a different strategy, a different vision. But Ruben Amorim has been very clear, also in private, not only in public, with Manchester United, telling the club that for him is quite clear, that for him is absolutely impossible to change the philosophy, impossible to change even the system. For him, it's not about the system. It's about the approach the players are having. So it's about working day by day on that, improving day by day on that. He's quite happy in terms of quality of the performance, because he's convinced that Man United were the better team against Arsenal, and not only, but he wants to see more in terms of intensity on the physical point of view. When it's about time to compete, he wants more. And this is the crucial part. So this is why Amorim is not changing his position. If in any moment Man United will decide to fire the manager, this is a decision made from the club to change